The healing power of apology is our subject of discussion on this episode of the teaching series, Healing for the Brokenhearted. Sometimes there is a lot of pressure placed on the person that is hurting to forgive, to let go, and all that. And less pressure or counsel is being placed on the person that hurts the other party to apologize to the one he or she has hurting. I want you to know that an apology carries healing power. An apology is God's wisdom to extend mercy to the needy and healing to the hurting. Forgiveness is easier when the person that offended you acknowledges his faults and tells you sorry from the heart. Why do people find it difficult to apologize? There are several reasons for that. One of them is that a lot of people belittle other people's pain. You can hear a husband say, 14 years of marriage, I just cheated on you once, and you're just overreacting and all that. The truth is that you won't really know how other people feel until you experience the same thing that you have put them through. Never belittle the pain of others. Belittling the pain of others while tendering your apology tends to neutralize the effect of the apology. Are you with me? There are some people that find it difficult to apologize because of their orientation, the way they grew up, their mindset. Have you heard the statement that real men don't cry? Yeah, there are people that believe that leaders cannot apologize, husband cannot apologize. Once you're in a certain form of authority, parents don't apologize to their children and all that. Their orientation, that mindset, hinders them from doing the right thing when they have hurt somebody. Another reason why people find it difficult to apologize is pride and stubbornness, ego. You cannot acknowledge that you're wrong. And even if you're wrong, you're stubborn enough not to say sorry. There are even some people that just expect you to know that they are sorry, and they just want you to, let's just move on. I'm sorry, without an apology. Are you with me? Now, some people don't apologize because they don't know how. They don't know how to tender the apology and all that. And this video, you will learn the 3 attributes of an effective apology and an apology that can heal the heart. Let's go to the 3 attributes of an effective apology, an apology that can heal the heart. Number 1 is it must be done in sincerity and contriteness. First of all, you that have hurt somebody, you must be sorry for your actions on your own. You must feel remorseful. You must be sincere about what you want to say. Are you with me? You must be sincere. You must be sorry about what you want to say, about what you have done, and be sincere in communicating your heart. You must say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't just say it out of duty. I've told you sorry. If you don't want to take it, leave it and all that. It shows that you're not remorseful, or you're still allowing your ego to block you from doing the right thing. Are you with me? The second attribute of an effective apology, an apology that can heal, is that you must speak intelligently to the heart of the person that you are apologizing to. Everybody has an apology language. There's a way I can apologize to you and you will not see it as an apology. But there's a way you can apologize to me. If you understand my language, I will take it that is an apology. Let me give you some examples. There are some people, just you mere saying, I acknowledge I'm wrong, please forgive me. To them, that's enough. But there are some people, if you do that, they won't take it that you're serious with what you're doing. Some people want you to say, I am sorry. I understand the pain I've caused you. These people are feelers. They want to see if you really understand how they feel about what you have done. So their apology language lies in their feeling. So you have to, when you're communicating your apology to them, you have to tell them, I understand how you feel. If I was the one, I will feel even worse. I'm sorry. Once you speak to their feeling, you have touched their heart, and your apology will be accepted. There are some people, you need to acknowledge that you're wrong, and what they are looking for is reassurance. Yeah, I want to assure you that I understand how this thing made you feel, and I'm not going to do it again. Then there are some people you have to move beyond just mere saying I'm sorry to demonstrating acts of kindness. Are you with me? So you told your wife, I'm sorry that I did this to you, I did this to you. Yeah, sometimes they might want you to take them out. Sometimes they might want you to do some form of kindness to them to prove that you're truly sorry. At this point, I want to read a scripture for you that shows you a good example of somebody that acknowledged his wrong and went to tender an apology, and you will see the response. It's the story of the prodigal son. It's popular, but there's a lesson you can learn from it. Luke chapter 15, verse 17. When he came to himself, he said, how many hired servants of my father have bread enough and to spare, and I perish in hunger? I will arise and go to my father, and I will say, Father, I have sinned against you and before thee, and I am no more worthy to be called your son. Make me as one of the hired servants. Are you seeing that? He is acknowledging his wrong. He's even telling his father that I'm not even worthy to be called your son. Sometimes you need to tell this to your spouse or to that person that you're hurting. If you leave this relationship now, the truth is that it's my action that provoked it. But if you give me another chance, I will make things up to you. He says, and I will arise and go to my father. I will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and I am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of the hired servants. Verse 20 shows the father's response. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion, and ran and fell and kissed his neck, and fell on his neck and kissed him. Are you seeing that? Because he made efforts to reconcile, to apologize to his father, he got compassion, he got mercy, he got acceptance. Don't be too egocentric that you do something wrong to somebody, whether the person is beneath you or whatsoever, that you cannot say sorry. Are you with me? The third attribute of an apology that is effective, an apology that can bring healing to the heart, is transformation. An apology without change of behavior is fake. Yes, you have to make efforts to change that thing that you did to that person that you hurt. You cannot just be saying, I'm sorry, and you're repeating the actions. Somebody gave me a report of her husband that he will do something like cheating, and every time he just tells her, I'm sorry. No, the proof that you're sorry is that you change that behavior, you change that action. When you tell somebody, I'm sorry, and the person lets go, forgive you, that person is still healing. When you go back to doing that same thing again, what you just did is you reopen the wound while the wound is healing. You do it again, you're making the wound deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So an apology that is effective is an apology that adds transformation to what he or she has said. I believe the right thing to do after watching a video like this is to pick up your phone, call the person that you have offended, or go to the place where the person that you have offended is and tender an apology sincerely from your heart because you're remorseful. Speak to the person's heart. Find out the person's love language, apology language, and speak directly to the person's heart. Above all, change your actions. The proof of an effective apology is a change of behavior. I hope this video blessed you. Please drop a comment on the part that stood out for you. Like this video so that this platform will share it to other people that needs it. May God bless you for watching.